Hi y'all, what's up y'all? How everybody doing? Shout out to everybody in the chat with their thumb jack. Man, y'all know Trey Gang gonna keep this Kenneka Jenkins case alive, right? Cause you know what I'm saying. I got some other things in the making. You know what I'm saying. I made my mind up what I want to do now. You know what I'm saying. So now, man, I got to check this out. Let's get everybody in here. Let's get the likes up right now. And we finna talk. Well, we ain't gonna talk. We just gonna spill tea. Cause like I've been trying to tell everybody in the world that these people are connected and they got a lot. And I can show you I can show you 4 pictures of 4 individuals. Really five. Really five. Really five. Expose and finna expose. Straight drop. Man, look, I don't know. Let me go to my let's go to the podcast right quick so y'all can see what I'm saying, right? Think about this. Who all day one when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins case? If you watching in this world and if you stumble on my live, are you a day one? Was you with her when it went viral? Cause if you is, have you followed YouTubers throughout the years? And did you see the ups and downs when it come to the Kenneka Jenkins case? YouTubers beefing, YouTubers collaborating. Same YouTuber that would beef, same YouTuber that's collaborating. Kept it going for years. Play and sell the wolf ticket, right? All right. We see how the news played it. You know, they act like they don't even know what's going on, but they got Miss Teresa all on video talking about some, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was up here around 4 in the morning. And then, and check this out. Chosen King, Rob them, you know they narrative. I ain't got this repeated. You know, Mr. Teresa them involved. It's a big family reunion. Yeah, you know, it's in the hotel involved too, and all this old stuff, cause they admitted they was involved. Remember Azaria DR. You know the Zaria DR talking about, yeah, I dated Kenneka brother, the one that was doing all the crying and all this. And the reason why she came in the picture is just to throw everybody off on the real Azaria, the true best friend. Cause you know the name came up, right? The name came up as Zaria. So they was playing the role, right? That's what I'm trying to show everybody. Remember how she was crying? Oh, Kenny, that's my boyfriend. He set Kenneka up for some money, buy some insurance and all this old stuff. To make a long story short, right? when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins, they got millions of people in conspiracy mode. We don't know what happened to her. We just know she died in the hotel. We don't believe that she walked in the freezer. Only thing what we thinking, man, she was in the room with Irene now. Now Irene is related to Miss Teresa Martin. You can look this up, public information. That's why she was involved, because her duty was, hey, go live because we're going to need you. Say she's still in the room. She knew what was going on. Right? So the live video with Irene, just look at it. That video is when they came from that lower level and parking lot and went live. All right. This how they got everybody thinking. This how they got everybody thinking. This how they tricked the public and Trey Game here trying to save the case and let you know, do not believe none of the theories. Do not believe their narrative, because it's meant to design. If you want to be in conspiracy mode, go ahead. Yeah, you know, I believe this and I believe that. You know what I'm saying? I believe this and I believe that. Miss Teresa, you know, I don't think this lady had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But watch this, y'all. I'm finna show y'all one screenshot, and this finna make sense. Boom. This one family tree. This one family tree. So, and to put a little cherry on top, right? Just to put a little cherry on top, when I stamp this, when I say this shit finna go back to Miss Teresa Martin, this shit really finna go back to Miss Teresa Martin. Cause y'all see that lady right there? Guess who they did when I was trying to tell everybody who is the people? Look, I'm like, who is the people, right? So now look, if you go to this right quick. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all that later right quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Right here. I think this is it.
Worlds will collide.
I think so.
Threats evolve.
Look. Hold on.
You
Not
ain't never
this
see
one.
this in no vet. Talking about dropping the top and shit, cruising the city. Nah.
So now look, that's how you know that I was on their ass. When I said I had family connection, that's when they started coming out and getting exposed. But I didn't even know that the people that I was looking into is actually these people. I didn't know that. Cause you know, when you look people up, you don't see, like a profile picture, you know what I'm saying? Unless you just know what to look for. So think about this here. That's why her and Miss Teresa was going at it. Cause of Monifa. Man, you got my people out there like that, Teresa, and that's fucked up. That's why she was beefing with Miss Teresa. That's why she would be beefing with Chloe. Remember Chloe? They going at it. Her and the YouTuber going at it like, what's all this beef about? It's when, YouTuber creator content just don't behave like that, right? So you like, damn, why they just beefing like this shit getting serious? Like they ready to fight each other. She going at Miss Teresa because look how you got Monifa out there and she the passive and everybody know that she the passive. But they seeing Miss Teresa getting all this motherfucking money, you know what I'm saying, and seeing people that were left out. So they want to, boom, earn Miss Teresa out. But ain't nobody listening. The public ain't listening. She ain't got no big following, right? But I was hearing some of the things because when I was getting on Miss Teresa ass, was like, man, look, I believe they got Monifa as a passive, bro. I'm like, man, I know y'all want to believe that, man, Monifa brought her out the room and, so I'm like, it's too much blame on her. It's too much blame. She did, when it comes to this, she did everything. She did everything, bro. Drug her out the room, left her at the elevator. Supposed to have the phone. Everything that's revolving around Monifa. So you can look at it like, damn, she finna get on Miss Teresa and them ass cause this her people, but she ain't gonna tell nobody this her people. This real reason why she's so mad at Miss Teresa. Cause you just up and just come on the channel, yeah, fuck Miss Teresa, fuck that bitch, and all this so hostile. I'm like, damn. Why would you be so hostile with her without showing no receipts? But you say little certain shit, be like, damn. Shit, you know a little something, you feel me? So hold up. Watch this. When I start rooting for the lady, Monifa was like, man, look, y'all, I believe Monifa is the passive. She come at the dog.
So, do y'all remember when Miss Martin first
See
got to
that?
the hotel at 434? When Monifa and them called her at home and told her daughter was missing. She kind of begged them to stay and look for her until she heard Monifa in the background saying how tired she was of waiting. And she been running around, looking around, or whatever. And when she made it up there, do y'all remember the very first night? She said when she made it up there, morning, she said they told her that somebody had defecated in the pool.
So that's why she would bring the pool area up about defecation, because that's going to clear Monifa when it comes to this, it ain't going to clear Monifa, it's going to expose, y'all didn't leave at the elevators then. Monifa didn't leave at the elevators then. Shamaya didn't leave her at the elevator. No, then nobody told nobody up out that room and left them at the elevator. And somebody got on the elevator and went downstairs and decided to walk in the freezer. That's exposed. That's exposed off the top. And this family members on Monifa's side. So look, now you see the pattern. You hear what she just said?
Had told her that she said they told her that somebody had defecated in the pool. Some of the first things she said is, my daughter looked like she was fighting. Her hair was all over her head. And the next thing she said was, it looked like she was choked. And then,
that's gonna go back to zip ties. Now look, when we go back to the zip ties, don't y'all know where I trace the zip ties back to? The other YouTuber, that lady with that pink hair, Mika and Jamie, her people, Beach Beauty and them, cause they the one that exposed all that shit with through Dr. Ali. You see what I'm saying? So now look, family member, since she mentioned the pool, listen to what she's saying.
What kind of features? Were they brown or were they green?
Well, I don't know if the color matter, but
no.
She's actually in her room. It's a mirror on her wall.
If they come out green, it's from liquor. It's from alcohol. If it's brown, it's from chocolate, bread, or oats, or from oatmeal. So according to, like, if she was drinking hard liquor, you could tell it's green. Like it's just a lot of like things you can tell.
Right, and so that's why it would have been important for that pool to be investigated and researched. You know what I'm saying? The pool, if you look at all the reports, that pool was shut down for 3 or 4 days for deep cleaning after this.
Right.
So it makes sense why Zach would be talking to them about a pool area in a private group. Talking about the pool area. Guess who leaked it? This the crazy part about it. This lady here. Guess who you trace this back to? STR8DROP. This same broad you could trace back to STR8DROP. Look at this shit. They all want to make it in this goddamn music industry, all this shit, whatever they into. This the lady right here is linked back to STR8DROP. So when she linked the video out, guess what happened? Hold on. Who is this man? Now look what she talking about. Look, this early in the beginning, boom, boom, boom. Boom. She hitting everybody up. She know about the pool, all of this. The Jordan Billboard. Look, she know about all of this. She related to Beach Beauty. That's why she was able to get this. In the Facebook private group where you got Zach interviewing money for people. Oh, it makes sense now, Meek and Jamie. Cause look where that video went. Hold on, where that video went? Hold on. She was Zach struck her channel. It's a video. Let me go back to the video. To the video. this straight drop people, right? You know what I'm saying? That's why you see him. That's why he look like Watch Out Squad. If you know who Watch Out Squad is, boy, this shit finna get so serious. Man, come on, man. Let me scroll down to that video. Damn it. But I know Just 33 Kings got the video. I know Just 33 King got the video, though. All right. Supposed to be on this job. Right here. Live between Just 33 King. Guess what they were talking about? Look. It makes sense, don't it, right? Don't this make sense?
Conversation or any type of, even if I chose a king, but I would never, ever wish jail, death, or.
Let me start from the beginning.
Right. No, one thing I do not pass.
So check this out. Now you finna understand why. Oh, that's why Zach struck her channel. He struck her channel cause he showed this video. Well, you know the one that Sheena talk about the pool area. Did she talk about the pool area?
She was like, when she first arrived to Crown Plaza, I don't know if she pulled up on that side to park the car or whatever, but she was like, they was cleaning the pool. Who the hell does that? Like, who cleaning the pool at that time? I just don't know. They said somebody had boo-booed in the pool, and y'all just not realizing somebody defecated in the pool? Get the hell out of here. I wonder what they really was doing in that pool. It just make me wonder, because I remember them first couple of hours, and she was talking about that pool. She was saying that the people was out there cleaning the pool, saying somebody had boo-booed in the pool. That's so weird. She was looking around for her daughter and saw their ass in there.
Ooh, but how Miss Teresa would be still searching for her daughter at 4-something in the morning on September the 10th if she was already notified that her daughter was in the freezer? But don't this sound like about right? September the 9th at 4-something in the morning?
She was talking about that pool. She
Told
was saying
you
that the people was out there cleaning the pool, saying somebody had boo-booed in the pool. That's so weird. She was looking around for her daughter and saw their ass in there cleaning that pool. And who knows? They could have just took Kenneka out of the pool or from the pool area. Who knows?
It's funny that you would say that, because check this out. Now look, with that being said, you just eliminated a lot of people. Once you said that, once you go back to all reports and confirm that about the pool, and then the other girl was leaking, talking about, yeah, Zach TV, what the feces was green or brown? Did she have Hennessy? And then the girl that leaked it is linked back to her people. Her people, bruh. And now you got this interview.
On people information or numbers unless I get approved by that person. I respect that no matter what. So I'm gonna have Meek and Jimmy to reach out to straight to you as a female, and she gonna reach out to you. She can't go live no more. And then I guess she didn't get the email in time, and then they gave her a strike, and so bam, that was it. I got the email when I had my interview up of yours, and I said I knew right away what to do. I snatched it down. It was like 15,000 views or something like that. I don't mind losing out on that. I don't mind, but I understand Google. I understand AdSense. I understand YouTube. The natural person that's listening.
She's so cool. You can tell she's not like that. She lost her job for talking about the Kenneka Jenkins. Is that true? She lost her job?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, she cool peoples. I had a brief conversation with her. She shouted me out. She like, because she took one of my videos and posted it, but I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know, first I'm a fan of everybody's shit. I always say if you young, you.
Now you see, now he ain't no fan. He just know these people personally, bruh. And Zach struck her channel because they talked about the pool area. And guess what that's finna link back to? Miss Teresa will be at the pool area at 4 something in the morning. September the 9th. 4 in the morning. Meaning that call she want everybody to believe. I got the call at 4:34. She remember what happened at 4:34. Let me refresh her memory.
No, this shit is a mystery. But I can't wait to get to the bottom of it. I hope she got better investigators. I hope she got a private investigator. I hope she gets somebody like on Crime Watch Daily to hunt their ass down. All the people that's in the video, go to their door and knock on their door, how they ass running off in their cars and shit like on Crime.
You black and you got a platform like you, I say, man, I salute you. Automatically, I salute you because you're doing it. You're doing it big. You got a good platform. You ain't out here shooting people. Hold on, let me see. Let me see your phone real quick. I gotta be hold on. Meek and Jimmy. Meek and Jimmy. Hold on, let me see if I can get her on the line real quick. The girl with the red hair. I want to get her some money. Where's she from? I don't give people information. She'll tell you where she's from. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to say she's black. But she's really light-skinned.
I'm mixed.
Really light-skinned. Like white light-skinned. Damn. She's lighter than you, Carolyn.
But his girlfriend looked just like her. If everybody saw what his girlfriend named CJ, she looked just like Meek and Jamie. So, let me find what a video with that I had. Not this one, not that one. Is it this one?
It's son. Is
yeah, right here. Now watch this. To make a long story short, y'all see that lady right there? This just to show you that Trey ain't be doing some look. If you look at the top, who does say? You see the name? Damn, you don't even see the name. But you see the name right there? Look at that name. Guess who I linked it back to? I try to tell everybody. I'm like, look, y'all, what I found out about the Browns. Once I found about the Browns, that's what I found out about her. The Robinsons. When I found out what was going on with the Robinsons, right? Keep this in mind. All this is linked back to this shit. Right? Look. Wait a minute. Right here. Watch this. When Straight Drop was going live, when nobody didn't know what the fuck was going on behind the scene, here she go right here. Right there. Pie y'all. That's all I just want to say. So check this out. Trey Gang must had to be really, really digging in some shit to find out who the fuck is her. And to screenshot it. Look and listen to what they saying.
Well, we don't know that she's going to do the 8 hours with us, but people had a whole lot of questions.
You got Greg Hughes on there. Look, you got everybody on there that helped cover the case up. That's cold. And guess who all their names is? Bro, what I'm basically saying is, once you look at it like, oh, wait a minute, that's why he would be, and then that's why Zaria would be, oh, that's why Greg Hughes would be, oh, Tanisha Shaw, the one that like to talk about Bando. Oh, then you like, oh, huh? Hold up. You mean to tell me if you look at this family tree, you gonna, man, this shit gonna blow your, no. That's all I'ma say, cause that's why, look, that's why I say this shit. Look. Saying she had family girls, you know what I'm talking about, and this thing, you know, man, this finna get deep, ain't it, y'all? So that was explain why Pucky and Man and you know what I'm talking about, cause who called them? You see what I'm saying? Who told Man to come? So that lets you know, like, damn, Trey Gang, you was on their ass by me listening to one of your old videos right now. You could tell, man, Trey Gang was really looking into it and was so close. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Man, you right there, Trey Gang. You hitting it on the net. You see it. I'm like, nah, I don't see it yet. It's right there. Listen to this shit. Herman Tolliver, word that trying to struck me like, cause that's really what I want to know. Cause if she was Kenny girlfriend, cause check this out. When I look at this whole Kenneka Jenkins case, all right, Kenneka was messing with Bree cousin, Rico. That's Bree cousin, right? And Monifa messed with the ops. Herman Tolliver, they want to be rappers too. Okay. Then in the reports, Irene said she was also Kenneka's cousin. Did y'all read that in the report that she said that she was some kin to Kenneka? That's what the report said. So if I read that in the report and I'm coming to find out that, you know what I'm saying, she had family girls, you know what I'm talking about, and this thing, you know, man, this finna get deep, ain't it, y'all? Man, you see that? And that's, man, I don't even think that I had Miss Teresa on my radar then. I don't even, because I'm so invested into this family tree thing, because I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, look, all of them connected, but like how I know they family. Then when I start looking, I'm like, oh, it makes sense. It makes sense.
I don't think she's Creole.
I'm black and white.
Well, goddamn, I just said she's beautiful. I'm about to get her. Well, you're beautiful too, honey. I'm calling her right now. Oh, she's mixed.
You calling her? No wonder.
You have reached the voicemail box.
It makes sense now that y'all got their numbers.
Hey, me too.
Hello?
Hold on. I have Zach TV1 on the line who would like to talk with you.
Yes.
Whoever answered the phone,
So we trying to
gave.
get that strike removed so we can get Meek and Jimmy back online.
See that? That's why they want Meek and Jimmy back online. The red chick. You know, this chick. Zach got to uplift the strike on the channel. This what got the channel scrubbed. All because she leaked a goddamn video in the Facebook group of Zach talking to Monifa family members, and they brought up the pool area. It's a private Facebook group, one meant for the public. That's why he struck the goddamn channel. All because of the pool. Guess what that's gonna expose? I remember when Miss Teresa and her own family members, and they gave everybody a timeline. Yeah, we was at the pool around 3 and 4 in the morning. We was all at the pool around 3 and 4 in the morning. We saw cops. We saw maintenance crews. We saw all of that. They even had a sign and told everybody to stay out the motherfucker. So if you go back to September the 9th at 4 something in the morning, Miss Teresa and her family member would be at that pool area. That's why she explained she had water soaping her on her head and she was wet. So that exposed Miss Teresa. You was at that pool at 4 something in the morning. But you got the public thinking that you just got the call at 4:30 in the morning because you in the bed sleep. But shit, you at Crown Plaza Hotel in the pool area at 4 something in the morning. So look, that's why she was saying all this shit. Check this out. That's why STR8DROP would have all these people on the platform, because it just never made sense to me. Like, all right, you the biggest one on the Kenneka GK, but you got these people on the platform. You don't let nobody get on your platform but certain individual. Now I see why these people was able to join your platform. Now I see the whole agenda. What, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't got nothing to do with no jealousy. These people sacrifice people, bro. Right here. So when you look at this image, put it like this here. Trey Gang must have did some real research to trace this lady her back. And to go back to a video and see this bitch face her. And it all makes sense. Look.
Damn it, 8 hours long.
The question is it possible to start a Facebook Live, pause it, and then go back to it, resume it?
Hold on, gang.
Yeah, we know.
Submit. Backwards. That's the way it ran.
Look how they act.
Motel 6.
These people celebrate when we don't know what's going on with the case. Look how happy he look, you know what I'm saying? Because you got people thumbing you up, everybody on the channel, you know what I'm talking about? And you like, yeah, put a splash in my chat. I'll be sleeping real good. Man, I was at the hotel. Man, I know he be in the car with his homeboy. Man, Straight Drop, how you pulled that off, man? You know what I'm talking about? Man, you pulled a cold one off. Man, these some sick individuals. These some rapists. These niggas kill women, man.
I'm better business than that. I ain't going to no more full
So, Mr. Gray Hughes, is that a picture of you, or that's your recent avatar for the day?
No, that's actually me.
Hey.
That's why it's 3 years old or 4 years old because at my wedding, so I had a little bit more gray in my hair and stuff.
And you know what was the crazy part about it? You even got Miss Teresa's own family member and said Greg Hughes worked for the Rosemont Police Department and helped locked him up. Man, that's why Greg Hughes was telling everybody, yeah, I done paid for the footage, cause keep this in mind, they told everybody, they the only one that had the footage, right? They had us believing like, yeah, man, you got to pay to get the footage, and the whole time it's public information.
Hey.
It was public information. It was already leaked it. So it was like since they had the footage, they really were the ones that leaked the footage before Rosemont, you know what I'm saying, damn near started the investigation. So look. Look, I had watched this live video and you know what? As Straight Drop said something to me, he said something that really just hit me, bro. Cause on this same live video, he was talking about his kids. He was like, yeah, you know, my kids kinda mean. You know what I'm saying? It was like, that's neat. He was like, yeah. That's Kenneka. And they was like, He was like, yeah, that's Kenneka. It's like they couldn't believe that she was dead. You see what I'm saying? Cause if you look at the age frame, his kids would be, and then them ain't even his kids. That's the cold part about it. So I was like, damn, his kids got to know Kenneka then. Cause they was all talking about like, yeah, cause he was talking about his kid, bro, how his kids, you know what I'm saying, no Kenneka, all this shit. So look, basically what I said here, when they mention that pool area, you just open up a whole can of worms. Cause when they exposed, think about this here. When that pool area got exposed, now you see why Straight Drop had to say there's no pool. Because if Miss Teresa ass get exposed, everybody get exposed. If you go with the Monifa theory, still thinking, man, how did Monifa just leave her in the hallway? What they were doing in the room and all that. Monifa knows something. She the jealous ass friend, the dusty bitch. Oh. It was supposed to meant for you to, yeah. Look.
You look a lot like the Martins.
The Martin?
I don't mean Kenneka Martins in them. I mean Martin Sheen.
Y'all see this face right here?
Nah, I ain't even caught that. See, check this out. Look, let me rewind this again. Cause look how the Martin name just popped up and I just caught that, right? Watch this. Watch this.
These niggas kill women, man.
I'm better than that. I ain't going to no more force.
So, Mr. Gray Hughes, is that a picture of you, or that's your recent avatar for the day?
No, that's actually me.
Hey.
That's why it's 3 years old or 4 years old because at my wedding, so I have a little bit more gray in my hair and stuff like that.
Hey, you look a lot like the Martins.
The Martin?
I don't mean Kenneka Martins in them. I mean Martin Sheen.
Y'all see this face right here? She got a YouTube channel talking about some old yummy shit, yummy, you know, Kenneka name, look her name, look at the meaning of her name, and yes, Kenneka was a chosen child, you know, all that old shit. These are all the ops on this joint. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, hey, are we gonna can we help out with the use of Mrs. Aria while we have her here?
Yes, you're right.
She's eating, she's chilling. Let her eat.
Yeah,
It's gonna be quick. Shit.
Hey, you ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We do.
And then look, check this out. And then listen to her narrative. What? Gang. Me up right quick. Let me know if I'm still in. I'm still in, y'all. Somebody throw me up, make sure, cause I ain't trying to saying I was buffing us. Look like I'm still live. Hi, y'all. Okay. All right. So now look. My phone was over here buffering. I'm like, damn, why my jump buffering? I'm like, okay. Now look. Trey Gang traced this with everybody back down her. I trace everybody. Now you see why she will be on this platform when you have a family tree and listen to her narrative. Watch this.
Glory be to Yeshua HaMashiach, you guys. Hi.
God damn.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you brothers and sisters all over the world. All for the glory of our Lord and Savior, Yeshua HaMashiach, the Lord Jesus Christ. However, his name is Yeshua HaMashiach in the Hebrew. Amen. So, you guys, welcome back. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, brothers and sisters. Welcome back. I know it's been a little minute, huh? It's been a second. But welcome back, you guys. Oh my goodness.
Straight Drop family out here playing with these folks, bro.
I'm so grateful to be back on here.
Look, listen to this shit.
We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. Yeah, you guys, we got a lot to talk about. We really do. With whatever Father Yeshua and Mama Nini allows me to talk to you guys about. But no complaints from me. I am doing very excellent. The Lord holds me, you guys. He keeps me safe. Father Yeshua and Mama Nini Kenneka they both hold me and keep me safe. They give me the strength to do this. You guys, it is not my strength. It has nothing to do with Tania Janae Shaw whatsoever. There is no way, like I've told you guys so many times before, there's absolutely no way. I'm a humble vessel that really don't deserve anything. I don't. And I'm just so sincerely and eternally grateful that the Lord even allows me to be used by him. Mama Nini Kenneka, her as well. I'm just grateful that they even have chosen me personally to come before you brothers and sisters all over the world to give these revelations. I'm really, like, it's an honor. It is. And I say that humbly before you all. I really do. And brothers and sisters, I pray that it's the same for you, that you're doing everything that is commanded of you before Mama Nini gets ready.
Boy, y'all need to run from abroad that talk like this and keep using it. Mama, you know what I'm saying? Hooker, Jimmy, Cocoa Puff, and all this old shit, bro. You better run for that bitch, cause this bitch got serial killers. You know what I'm saying? This bitch know all types of hitmen, judges, lawyers. You better not fall for that bitch. I went to sleep one time on my phone, you know, because I had a habit, you know what I'm saying, man, go to sleep with my phone still, you know what I'm saying. I like to, you know what I'm saying, listen to, you know what I'm saying, the narrative of these suckers. Then somehow her video showed up and I'm in a dream, right? I supposed to be in the desert somewhere riding a horse, fighting in the battle like this a movie 300. To when I heard this bitch voice,
to come out of her nourishment. Amen, you guys. So, brothers and sisters, I'm just a humble vessel. That is it. I am still a human being made in Father Yahweh's image. You guys, I make mistakes just like you. You know, I can be mistaken, and sometimes.
And this thing, you know, my whole dream changed. My motherfucker whole dream, this thing, you know, I'm in hell. Like, what the fuck is this? They like, Trey guy, you in hell. I'm like, what? You gotta listen to her talk, you know what I'm saying? She the priest.
I am, just like you. Nobody is perfect. Do you understand, you guys? We are only perfect in Christ Jesus, Father Yeshua, and Mama Nini, the precious Holy Spirit. That is it. But on our own, we are not perfect. No, we are not. And once again, I can only speak for myself because, you know, we all have...
Because that's what they talk like in hell. We ain't perfect, y'all. Why we down here? Just imagine in hell. It's gonna be like a jail. Yeah, what you in here for? Man, these people really scare me on the internet. That's why I said, man, I can't be following these people on the goddamn internet. Cause these motherfuckers in the murder cases and shit be like, yeah, you want me to tell you what we do? We'll tell you what we do. First, we're gonna pray over your souls.
Different experiences, but this applies to everybody.
Yeah, pray over them souls.
Creation of Father Yahweh God, made in His image. We all make mistakes.
Yeah.
We all, you know, sometimes you get some things wrong. You might be mistaken. It happens.
And then look, somebody probably in the chat like feeling bad right now. Like, man, I'm ready to change my life. Get ready, cause the devil finna slide in. That's how you start smoking crack. That's how you start tune a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just saying. But this the game they was playing on us, bruh. Zaria, this brawl, that brawl. Man, that man got the whole family fucking tree and everybody acting like they don't go to barbecues and reunions together.
8 hours shift over here. I came in early today.
Well, we don't know that she's going to do the 8 hours with us, but people had a whole lot of questions.
My girl left, right? My girl went to the club tonight, so, you know what I mean? I ain't got no disruptions, nothing, you know what I mean? I gave her a little extra dollars, you know what I mean? She might come back.
Oh, she got time.
Right now, I'm cheating. So I'm on the YouTube cheating.
I could literally prove, like, if you go watch my videos, very
damn,
few
Greg,
have
you
speculation.
kind of look like Donna Stevens right there. Look like a young Donna Stevens, don't it, y'all? Don't it look like a young Donna Stevens? You know what I'm talking about? The Merrill in Rosemont. I don't know, y'all, but he do look different, don't he, y'all? You know, on these recent pictures, you know what I'm talking about?
You know, they're just literally taking something that people claimed.
Repeat of the same thing, of the same. Here go that video when King Raw, it's deleted now, y'all, but this that video that King Raw was telling everybody the truth. This one of those videos when King Raw was telling the truth. It's not deleted. You know what I'm saying? Because I tried to find the channel and it ain't popping up no more. But I'm glad that I could give you a snippet of it. Because King Rob told everybody Miss Teresa was at the back door. Where everybody was standing there. And I'm like, well, damn, it would make sense if you bust Miss Teresa ass at that pool area. It make King Rob's story very true. And that's why they had to cover the pool theory up. Look, watch this.
Same lie, the same bullshit narrative. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Real talk. And I know that hurt the mama more when, you know what I'm saying, when she be watching these YouTube, I'm quite sure she be reading the live chat. And I know it be crushing that lady hard to death when, you know what I'm saying, and you see all these people following this stuff, man. You know what I'm talking about? All these people following this.
And the whole time, I ain't even know the bitch was involved. That's crazy. Cause I was like, damn, if I found all this about this, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, Miss Teresa ain't responding to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it got so deep it got to a point. I said, wait a minute, bro, something ain't right.
To cover day, look, a girl died, not a boy. This is a girl, a lady, man. How can anybody celebrate that about killing a girl?
I proved that. You didn't hear when Zach was on the phone and he was like, Rob, you came to my people's house. And you didn't hear when we apologized to Deb. You didn't hear Deb was up there, Rob, I just didn't like when you came to my house. And you didn't see, I showed y'all the text of Daryl Caesar talking about Rob just leave my family up out of it. But no, you were playing with me. He said, Rob, leave my mom and my family up out of it. Deb is Daryl Caesar's mother. What's the tattoo on your arm?
Oh, y'all.
You have those, he said he didn't want them in the book. Boom. I said, okay, good. He don't want them in the book. We told him that he has an extravagant life.
This why I don't hang with niggas like this. Cause how can y'all could be cool with a person that talk too much? He worse than a female. Just say, if I kick it with a nigga, you know, we kicking it, you know what I'm saying? And next time, you know.
To make a long story short, I didn't know they was all family. I didn't even know that. That's what's gonna eat Miss Teresa up. If the public wake up right now, that's why them YouTubers had to delete all their video. That's why you be like, where all these YouTubers at now? No, man, where they at? Cause they feel like, man, let me get out of here and let me bury this shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause if they would have kept those videos up, you would have been like, oh man, Miss Teresa, these was your people. And then Rosemont allowed it, y'all, to stir this up because the public was really on your family tree ass ever since Kenneka got exposed. And that's who we were with, Kenneka brother, and they on the footage. It all makes sense. It's all going to make sense. It makes sense why they start beefing with each other. Look. Listen to what King Rob. Check this out. When King Rob used to go with that plastic spoon, man, I wish their whole channel was still up. Cause a lot of people then saw that video, and not only it ain't just one. It's at least 100 of them motherfuckers. The reason why he pointed out these folks at the funeral home, at the funeral service, after what I found out now, you know what I'm saying? Cause back then I didn't know. You see what I'm saying? I'm thinking, oh man, they gotta know each other somehow, but how they...
I tell him what's going on, what I did, and he go on YouTube with this shit.
Then we told him we would like to do a book on his extravagant life. We know that he has been shot before, and he has did all type of good things for the public. He was charged up. He was geek. He was thinking about nothing other than the money. See, he was thinking about the money. He was thinking about none other than the money. So when he got the money, what would he do? He would have thought he was going to be cool. But no, he didn't get the money.
Man, this really crazy. Cause I really want to know wherever Kenneka at when that hotel room with all them boys. Where was STR8DROP? Where was he at? Chosen King, Miss Teresa, look, even Miss Teresa, you know what I'm saying, called out Chosen King. Miss Teresa called out Chosen King, STR8DROP.
Cause Chosen King told everybody and exposed the family tree. That was the biggest tea that he had, exposing the family tree. Cause the people that was family on social media acting if they never knew this girl. And they got pictures of this girl that's going public and viral. And these people like, that's not Kenneka, that's another girl. Her own family. That nobody didn't want nothing to do with Kenneka until Chosen King and King Rob exposed the family. And now they all came out to want to be justice. He related to T.Y. Rowland. Look, I'm trying to tell you, everybody in that room related. Look, this lady related to who? I'm showing you the family tree. Boom. She got something in common. The pool area. All right. We just heard the girl on Zach TV in some comment with the pool area. Zach struck her channel because they weren't supposed to be leaked. That's going to expose Miss Teresa at the pool area and the friends at the pool area. Because guess what you're going to do if you got access to the footage? You're going to go to the footage on 4 something, knocking 2 hours off the footage. And then you'll be like, damn, the girl was in the pool area. So that means that Miss Teresa going to be in the pool area. Guess where Shamaya going to be at Rosemont Police Precinct taking a statement at 4 in the morning. Taking a statement, Miss Teresa at the pool area 4 in the morning, but Living Nora claiming they was at my house at 4 in the morning telling me they couldn't find Kenneka. Why would they be at her house 4 something in the morning telling her they can't find Kenneka, and Miss Teresa talking about she still sleeping, they calling her? The police even documented this shit. And the crazy part about it, that if we have a clear mind and read it all over again, watch how this finna make sense. Oh, that's why she going live. That's why Monifa got so much backlash. You see what I'm saying? Only thing, she ain't got to worry about nobody doing nothing to her. She gonna be protected, but they need that dirt to make her look like she's the one, the best friend. Cause Zaria name came up. So guess what STR8DROP and them did? Gave you another bitch named Zaria. Talking about I dated the brother. And guess what? The whole time this girl's talking about she dated the brother and all this. I'm like, why Miss Teresa ain't never said nothing about these claims? And you know what I'm saying? But this girl not only saying she dated the brother, but the family sacrificed her. And I'm like, damn, that, if I was a father, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucker say, I would have jumped the gun and been like, man, what the fuck you mean? Ain't don't nobody, you know what I'm saying? But Mr. Teresa let all this shit slide. All of this shit slide. Watch this.
And King Rob. Man, these folk were making YouTube's account, you know what I'm talking about? And they'll be all in the chat typing like, you know what I'm saying? They be the ops. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? Man, that's what I said, man. This here is tweaking. And then look. Not only that we exposed this, but look, watch this though, gang. All these YouTubers I'm showing you, they always got Miss Teresa's name in their mouth, right? Now look at this, gang. Now, Teresa.
Come on, bro.
You want some milk?
Come on, bro. This is my channel. I do what I want on my channel. Mr. Motivator, you want a friend, I'll be your friend. I need a friend.
So don't it make sense that she had enough with Miss Teresa, so she finna go at it with Miss Teresa. At the time, I won't understand it. Like, why she so mad at Miss Teresa? Never showed nobody why you would be mad and give everybody a reason. Like, this is the reason why I'm mad. But there will be a conspiracy theories when it comes to the public. Now, once you look at this and be like, oh, Trey ain't gonna dig into something. Then once you dig into this, damn, Trey Gang. No wonder why they was on your ass. No wonder why, goddamn it, every last one of those YouTubers, they did the best they can try to debunk you. And I didn't even know at the time they was all connected like this. Never in a million years did I never think this shit connected like that. And then not only that, but this. Then you got to understand this. One, two, look, bam. Tanisha Shaw. Where she at? She right here. This man got the whole family tree. And once you go back to the family tree, no wonder why Miss Teresa had to let Straight Drop run the YouTube screen, because he know about the pool area. And he got something on the Martin family. Especially Miss Teresa. Don't it make sense now? Make a whole lot of sense to me now. Why all these motherfuckers on that man channel, bro? No wonder why these people talking like this.
Watch daily, because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's making me think maybe she was in that pool. Maybe they did take her, in that pool area or whatever. And another thing I noticed, y'all, where the hell Killer at? I never seen him leave. I see everybody else out there. I see Ty, I see Peas. What Killer at? Because at first they showed us the footage, it looked like he was right behind Kenneka. But then when they fucked with the time or whatever, it made it seem like there was two different times or whatever, like he was probably searching for her. I don't know. But like, where the hell he at on the footage? I don't see him leave.
And that's the cold part about it. Cause once you go back to the footage, that's finna explain the maintenance man them. They finna expose everything. If everybody wake up right now and this showing you proof, this proof alone, the Robinsons, go look her up. Hold on. Guess who else family? I'm finna show you who else family. What? Y'all see this?
I don't.
Brown eyes. Guess who else family? That's why she called herself Brown Eyes. Guess who else family, bruh? So look, once you listen to her narrative, watch it. Listen, just look at the title. Who was recording this? Rest in peace.
Thank y'all for y'all prayers. I just want y'all to know my baby dead.
On Miss Teresa ass.
Thank y'all. I thank y'all for y'all prayers, but my fucking baby's dead. So guess what? But God. It's okay. It's okay. And for the record, no. Didn't nobody do nothing to her, y'all. Didn't nobody do nothing to her. Ain't nobody do nothing to her. She was left at the party. But didn't nobody set her up or nothing. She was found at this hotel right here. In a freezer.
This how you know they know. Look what she said. Jane Coleman left after Kenneka was murdered. Man, look. Check this out. Won't this make sense? When they talk about the pool, won't that make sense? They will be at 4 something in the morning. And they already got the watch off, and this be Kenneka real watch. The one that's on her wrist. And this the watch they will put on the body. Cause it's missing the eye right here. See that? It's missing the whole pupil eye. See what I'm saying? So that means what was going on at the pool area. And once you look at the items, that's the belly ring, this what they gave back to Miss Teresa, right? Payow. So if you look at the background, is these items sitting on the surgery table, an autopsy table? Because if you look at the picture, they had to take the picture way closer. I want to know how much back he had to put in this just to bend over to take this. He must didn't want to show you the environment. Now look, so guess what this finna expose? So that means when they took a picture of the body, and she already got the fake watch on there, that just showed you who was already on the scene to put the watch on the body. And guess who on camera receiving the evidence? Miss Teresa. once again, is finna expose the pool area. So with that being said, that's why she on Miss Teresa ass with this.
In the freezer. My baby dead. Thank y'all once again. I love y'all. Peace.
Okay, good morning, everyone. This video has just been sitting on my mind. I want to know, what do y'all really think about this?
Look, she already know. Look, if you read the title, Miss Teresa, why did you lie? Justice for Miss Teresa. Justice for Kenneka. Think about it. Look, let's play this video and see what she mean. Watch this. She ain't gonna say too much.
Right here, we got Teresa Martin in the Crown Plaza. Look at the date. Look at the time.
Yeah.
James Coleman is also there. You got the.
So that means if you was already at the fucking pool area early that fucking morning, this just debunk everything what the lady said. If you dig in the pool area, like when Miss Teresa was at the pool area at Folsom, and let me go do some research, this investigate, so I confirm this. This is what you would say in your mind. If you do that, now you will be in the position that I am in. Because you're going to be like, damn, I got to tell these people, look, Miss Teresa going to be at that fucking pool, bro. If she going to be at that fucking pool, bro, she ain't her talking about where's Kenneka body at. She ain't here talking about nobody missing. Mr. Teresa had to tell everybody, I need to tell the world why I'm going to be up here. So I'm going to just tell the people I was up there. I'm looking for Kenneka. They told me there was no camera. What? No camera, bitch? Yeah, so I decided to call the police. And then check this out. You got a monitor right here behind the desk that's in plain view sight that you can see they got cameras. But if you came from the pool at 4 something in the morning, no wonder why you came in and you only thing your focus was I need to go on to the not the 9th floor, but the 11th floor and talk to who? Another fucking staff member. So shit. Look.
Keeping real good. Man, I was at the hotel. Man, I know he be in the car with his homeboy. Man, straight drop, how you pulled that off, man? You know what I'm talking about? Man, you pulled a cold one off. Man, these
trying to show here is that Kenneka is
there
being
we
attacked.
So you go to look. Then you add your kitchen picture on there. Boom.
Now, so look, that's what they were doing. That's how they were fusing everybody. Cause everybody was like, damn, that footage is edited and it's so tampered in with. So that's why they came up with a clever plan. We're like, look, let's overlay this footage and make sure that we see shadow men and all this. But the whole time the girl is balls and walks outside the hotel. You see what I'm saying? That's why they had us, you know what I'm saying, all around this case, bro. So Don't it make sense now? Oh, Monifa people. That's why she going so hard on Miss Teresa now. That's why brown eyes. Think about brown eyes is related to straight drop. Not only brown eyes related to straight drop, Malika the Warrior related to straight drop. Y'all remember Malika the Warrior? I'ma just pull the picture up. I'm finna pull the picture up. Hold on, y'all. Simmer down low. Right here. This really finna fuck y'all up. Just like them, bruh. Just like them. That's crazy. All of them. All of them. You'll never see this in no vet. Talking about dropping the top and shit, cruising the city. No, bitch, you'll never have them kind of yeah, little Snoo uncle finna come over that job with that Astro van. You know what I'm talking about? Cause he a mechanic. Yeah, that mother smell like gas and tubes. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, come on, scoot over here right quick, boo. Where we going? We go to the counter store. What you want? Shit, give me some slick bull like that, John Boo. And give me a pack of Paul Malls. I told y'all all they related. All unrelated, bruh. Look. She even had fake ass pictures of her. That ain't what she looked like. This is her. Look. This is what she looked like when she put a filter on the motherfucker. A fucking filter, bruh. Straight drop people. Watch this. Beach, birdie. God, leave her. I ain't got time for this. But if you go back to Beach Birdie, all of that, man, bruh, I don't know what else to say. You know what I'm saying? That like, man, y'all see what Miss Teresa did, played the role, know what's going on. But yeah, let me get out of here again. I gotta make these videos because I got some videos in the making that I'm dropping all murder cases. You know what I'm saying? Cause the video that I just made recently, all those murder was just recently. I just want to show y'all that, man, look how some of these people get murdered and don't even go viral in the news. We don't even want to talk about those certain type of murders. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that's all I just want to show y'all. Just look at this shit. I just want that to marinate just because. This right here. This right here, this picture right here. Can't say I'm lying and clout chasing. It's just some things I didn't know at the time. It was some things I didn't even know at the time. And I had everything right, but I was just missing the most important part. Is Mr. Reese and them ass. And I'm out, y'all.